It is I, Jonah Reagan, your common voice for the common man, coming to you today live from an undisclosed location, but it's somewhere close to Gotham City for you numbnuts and the National Security Agency, where you might be listening in on us, but you damn well better bet we are keeping an eye on you. I have decided to come on the airwaves right now with the decision of Officer Wilson's no indictment charges. That's right, a grand jury in St. Louis, Missouri has decided not to indict Officer Wilson for the shooting and the killing of Michael Brown, the unarmed black man in Ferguson, Missouri, a suburb thereof and therein of St. Louis. And of course, this verdict is sparking outrage all over the African American community. And of course, in times of trouble and turmoil, who else can you turn to but our spiritual leader, our benevolent emperor? That's right, Gaius Augustus or Oblivious Maximus has once again climbed the great pillars upon Mount Olympus to address the plebes of this nation, and he is calling for calm. He actually is telling all these black people not to riot, not to smash car windows, while the black people are trying to overturn a Missouri State Trooper car in a split stream on Fox News. Let me explain something to you black people right now. Once again, our benevolent dictator, Gaius Oblivious Maximus, is playing all of you for a bunch of chumps. I've said it before, but it is well worth repeating. This man is a Marxist. This guy steps in with both feet into things that he has absolutely no business being in. He has absolutely no business saying anything at all about this tragic situation in Ferguson, Missouri. It's none of his business. Any more than when we had that incident out in Cambridge, Massachusetts, where he came on when his buddy Skip Gates, who was a black man, was arrested for apparently might be breaking and entering into houses in this well-to-do suburb of Cambridge, Massachusetts, and the President of the United States had to step in with both feet and say that the Cambridge police may have acted stupidly. He didn't even have any of the facts. He just came out there and said that because it turns out that his buddy, Skip Gates, was arrested by apparently a white police officer. He didn't even know that the guy's partner that was with him when all this was going on was a black guy. He just stepped into it, and then he realizes what a moron he is, and that brought on the Big Beer Summit to try and solve racial relations. This guy is a joke. He has no business being in on this at all. And let me assure you why he's doing this. He's doing this because he knows damn well that you people will listen to every word that he says and do exactly what it is that he wants you to do. And I don't give a damn if he's standing up there saying, I don't want you to have violence and we need to solve this problem. He wants you to go out there and create violence. He thrives on it. He's a Marxist. And I will prove it to you. Not that long ago, he decided he was going to take it upon himself to overrun the Constitution and basically shred it into a document shredder and grant amnesty to 5 million illegals. He doesn't have the authority to do it, but because he is our benevolent emperor, he did it anyways. I mean, my God, think about this. He had the Congress for himself for all those years when the Democrats ran both the House and the Senate. He could have done something about immigration then, but he didn't do it. Instead, he waits until the Republicans kick their asses in the midterms, and then he decides he's going to do something about it and just bypass the Congress. Why? Because he wants us at each other's throats. And you black people are so stupid. Well, where did I hear that before? No, I didn't just say that you people were stupid. I'm sorry. We're the stupid people. His own Obamacare guy, what's his name, Jonathan Gruber, he called us all stupid. But apparently we're not as stupid as what you might think, because we understand what this guy's doing. It's you people that are stupid. You black people that are stupid. You are the ones that are being played for by a bunch of chumps, by this worthless Marxist president of ours and his worthless political party. Make no mistake about it. My God, after all, if this guy was really after your well-being, why would he let you poor people have this 11% unemployment rate? That's right, the national average is like 5.5, 6, something like that. But African Americans, it's like 11%. Does this guy seem like he's really worried about your well-being? Doesn't seem like it to me. And now think about this. When he decided to grant amnesty to 5 million illegal Hispanics, did he consult you black people before he did something like this? No! And if he doesn't secure the border, guess what? We're going to be, that's white people, black people are going to be minorities in our own country. But it's even worse for you black people because that would put you third in the food chain. And that's not very good. But I got this to say to you black people right now. Yo habla de español. If you don't know what that means, you better find out what it means and learn to habla exactly like what I'm telling you to, because that's where this whole thing is going. These Marxists want us at each other's throat. I guarantee you, right now, he's sitting in the White House sitting here going, oh my God, look at all this racial strife that's going on. And then he comes out on the TV, and he comes out there and he says, everybody needs to be calm. And then he goes on, once again, to blame the police officers for all the heinous things that are happening to you people. But not once does he say that maybe, just maybe, it might be the high crime rate of African Americans that have something to do with this. My God, we found out that the guy, this brown guy, involved with stealing a bunch of cigars from a convenience store. And then we find out that this guy punched Officer Wilson and was trying to take his gun from him. But, once again, it's all Officer Wilson's fault. You people need to wise up. We have a criminal justice system, and the criminal justice system works. What's amazing about this is when this happened, in this same place, this summer, not more than 3 or 4 days after this tragic shooting of this poor black kid, that there was a black police officer that shot and killed a white person. That's right, but there was no protest. You didn't see white people out protesting in the streets. Let me ask you black people this. When O.J. was acquitted, did you see white people rioting in the streets, looting and pillaging? Well, of course not. You people are a disgrace to your own damn race. You're being played for a bunch of suckers and chumps and losers by an African-American president. For God's sakes, wise up. Then I'm watching MSNBC, and let me tell you something. Here's how this whole thing goes down. You damn African-American activists that are so worried about what happened in this thing, you don't want justice. You want revenge. You're not going to be happy until we turn Officer Wilson over to you and you take him up and lynch him right on top of the season greeting signs that we all saw on TV and have a public lynching of this guy. That's the only thing that's going to shut you people up. And, of course, then you do not get it at all because you're just being taken advantage of because you are the stupid ones. And Jonathan Gruber might not say that to you, but I just did because it's a damn truth. If this was a white person, none of this would ever happen. So go ahead, loot, pillage, do your best because all you're doing is giving yourself a black eye, so to say. Now, until next time, this is your favorite conservative, Ronald Reagan, saying this to you black people now. For God's sakes, do me a favor. Put down the damn crack pipe. Read a book. Vote Republican. And whatever you do, get with the damn program. Until next time, I say this now.